Good morning, everyone. Today is another day, and I'm going to take you guys along what I do in a day because a lot of you guys have been asking, don't you have med school? What are you doing in a day? What are you doing with your life? Did you quit med school? No, I didn't quit med school. I'm going to explain it later in the video what I'm doing and why I'm not going to my uni right now. But first, let me have a breakfast. While having my breakfast, I'm gonna call my mom to update her about a couple of things. I don't know, with my mom, I talk multiple times in a day. Any minor thing, I just want to update my mom. I just want to talk to her because she's my best friend. So let's call her. We're now outside. I'm gonna read some books and take notes on my MacBook. I'm currently creating a Skillshare class. If you don't know, I've been working on it and I'm writing currently the script of my Skillshare class. It's gonna be about learning languages, but this time, since it's a Skillshare class, I want to make it more deep and with more valuable information. So right now, I'm reading a lot of research papers about learning languages, the process of it, brain development and all that stuff. I'm gonna read that book from my MacBook.
You said you would die for me. What happened to those words? Nowadays you don't check if I breathe.
And also, if you guys are wondering why I'm not going to med school at the moment, first of all, if you didn't know, I was attending to a Turkish med school and then I quit my Turkish med school. I took an exam for a private med school in Italy and then I got in and then I changed my med school. And the reason why I couldn't go to a public med school in Italy is that I basically missed the exam date. So only option I had at that time was to take a private uni med school exam and get into private uni. I had no intentions with staying in Turkey for med school, for work basically, for working as a doctor. I was just there to be there, my plan wasn't really graduating from there. Outside of Japan and Turkey, I wanted to experience a new country basically. Because I had the chance and because I had the financial independence, I just went there because I wanted to. And then last year my uni was basically online, so that was why I was traveling quite a lot. But then in the summer there's so many things happened to my family. There are so many issues going on and so many problems we faced, and all of them were financially really challenging. So I decided to quit my private med school and get into a public one. So this summer I was preparing for the public uni exam for Italian med schools and I got into a public uni, by the way. Private uni costs quite a lot, 18k euros per year. Think about it, it's 1,500 euros per month, and now my school fees is around 1,000 euros per year, I guess. Right now we're in a place where we have to gather together as a family and support each other, financially. I wish I could update you guys right now because I know that it's going to inspire a lot of people who are also financially struggling, who also have a lot of family issues. I wish I could share them right now, but for family issues, it's not only about me, it's also about my family. So I can't share everything online. But I hope at some point, after a bit of time, I will be able to share it with you guys, what happened, what I did, what we did as a family, how we supported each other, because I know it's gonna give value to a lot of people and it's gonna give you hope. But basically there's so many things happening anyway. So I didn't quit med school. I just had a lot of family issues, a lot of financial issues, so many hard things. But now here we are, stronger than ever, happier than ever, and of course, hard things can happen in your life, but I think the most important thing is appreciating everything you have. So because I have been in a very financially challenging situation, I need to work more. I need to focus on my med school more. I need to, basically work more. But having a chance to work is an amazing thing, is an amazing opportunity, is an amazing privilege in my opinion. A lot of people say don't hustle, don't do this and that, but sometimes you're in a point of life where you need to hustle. Of course work-life balance is important, but sometimes there's some times in your life. By the time you're watching this video, maybe I'm attending to uni right now, but right now my uni hasn't started, so I'm still in summer vacation, where I basically more focus on YouTube so that I can make more money and so that we will have a more financially stable situation. For about an hour, I was doing my finances, basically how much I'm gonna spend, and I was budgeting also. And I calculated my incomes, expenses, budgeting, looked back to my unnecessary expenses and tried to cut them down. And also I decided to hire an editor because I will not have enough time to do med school, do YouTube, release Skillshare classes, maintain a healthy lifestyle, socialize also. I also budgeted that out. So it is lunchtime, and because I'm such a great chef, I decided to make this. This is a ready-to-eat not oatmeal risotto. By the way, I have been training pretty consistently, and I try my best to get enough protein. Of course, this is not the best representation of what I eat in a day usually, but today I'm today I want to focus on my work rather than trying to cook things. Of course, it is much better to get your protein from whole foods. However, today I want to focus on my work, not on my protein intake. And I'm gonna add a little bit of truffle olive oil, just a little bit. Is it the most aesthetic meal? Probably not, but is it yummy? Probably yes. So we'll see. Let me have my lunch and chill. I'm gonna put some music on. This is my favorite speaker from Bose. I will link it down in the description below. It's definitely a game changer.
Connected to Ruri and Ruri MacBook Pro.
Time to do some work. I'm gonna write script for my Skillshare language class, as I said. I think in total it's probably gonna take me about like 30 hours. This course is gonna take forever. I hope you will enjoy it. I think I will be able to release this end of November, maybe beginning of December-ish. I hope you will like it. Okay, so I finally finished today's writing for the Skillshare class. I did in total an hour 45 minutes of writing and reading this time. And yeah, okay, so let's take a break. Did you hear it? Oh, I'm a grandma. Okay, so I changed into my workout clothes, as you can see. Can you see? But this is a tank top from Runner Active, and also my leggings. Can you see? I've been working out. Can you see? Like pretty frequently, and because I want to be a muscle mommy. No, but like I want to build some muscle and gain strength. You know, when growing up I always wanted to be skinny, Asian beauty standards, but now I just want to be strong. And some people say, oh, I don't like muscle in women, Rudy, please don't do it, blah blah. I don't like weak asses too, so what? Anyway, I'm just joking. No matter what type of physique you have, if you're healthy and if you are happy, if you're truly happy with your physique, then it's fine. But one thing I realize with most people is that they tell themselves that they're happy with their physique, even though they're not. And they're just trying to believe in that and make themselves believe about it. But because they're not happy with it, and because they're not 100% comfortable and confident about their body, basically they're insecure about their body. And when they see someone else who's working for that and who is confident in their body, I think it triggers their insecurity, and they kind of like start to attack those type of people. And I feel like most men who are insecure in their masculinity like to really attack women who have muscular body, because either they are insecure about their, muscles, or they're insecure about their masculinity. And in their head, they tied being muscular into something masculine. And because they're insecure in that masculinity area, they tend to get really offended about someone being, a woman being muscular. Yes, for sure, you might maybe not like the aesthetic of it. Maybe you prefer maybe a slim body for women and maybe muscular body for men, or maybe you're preferring slim body for both of them. Who knows? But the thing that I'm saying is that rather than preference, some people just like talk shit about you, about your body, even though you're not attacking them, you know, as some, like let's say a muscular woman posts a picture and guys or maybe girls even are blaming and attacking her in the comments even though she didn't do anything bad. Doesn't make sense. Like preferences, for sure you can have preferences. Of course we have all preferences. I like strong women. I prefer a strong woman over a slim woman, and that is my preference, and you can have your preference. But I don't go to slim like girls Instagram page and write like, you know, you have this such like body type, this and that, it's awful, don't do this and all that. Like I don't write anybody train girl train or something like that, you know. So you can have your preferences for sure, but if you're attacking someone for no reason, I think it's just an insecurity showing up. That was my gym talk. Thank you. Oops. And yeah, I'm really motivated to go to gym. Today we're hitting lower body. I'm using Evolve You app for my workouts. Basically gives you all of the like workout details, sets and reps and all that, and you can also track your weights too, which is amazing. I love it. This year's goal is to get a peachy butt, and we're progressing pretty great. Yay! Okay, so when I'm going to the gym, I usually like to wear a sweatpants and I wear a sweater top of this, and all of them combined I look like this, as you can really understand. I just like look like a potato sack. But yeah, I'm excited to go to the gym.
Money, I'm counting now, just rhyming your ticket. I'm from the overseas, coming if I wanted, I pick it. For satisfaction, remember when I had to clip it. Bet I'm the beast now, I can switch the whole clicker. Too blessed, only move for the check. Blow hard to compute myself, nice to see me, but y'all never tap. And I'm too busy for the whole lot of cap. Pulling up outside, putting it like I'm not side. And I'm killing with my rap, and I'm running my side. Got me black Birkin, and I'm back working. And my G's merging, all my bitches working. And I keep it certain, then my rhymes urban. Put it in my big pocket, niggas never worth shit. Black Birkin, and I'm back working. And my G's merging, all my bitches working. And I keep it certain, then my rhymes urban. Put it.
Okay, so I came back from gym, I had my dinner, and I also filmed one part of the video, which was sponsored. So I filmed the sponsored segment. I'm gonna read a little bit this book from my favorite psychiatrist, as we all know, Kawasawa Shion.
Remember when you sang me the song Chengdu? It was during our first trip in an Airbnb. In the dim glow of the lights, you looked into